Good morning. Brussels is like a vacuum cleaner. They use suction to suck money out of Europe. Well, it's not nice. This is what they do. They are very good at it. That's right. The latest thing was this Corona bonds. They wanted, as normal, they wanted nations to pay, which means us. We pay to Brussels. And these, lots of money, right? And then the bureaucrats decides what to do with it. Yeah. And it's like a big hole, Brussels. It's a big black hole getting deeper and darker every month. One of the countries who didn't like it was the Netherlands. They didn't want to pay, which is a sign of sanity from the Netherlands. Maybe they have realized that giving money to Brussels isn't going to do any good. It's like a hole. Yeah. It's like giving money to a drug addict. Yeah. Or maybe they just, it's pressure from the people not to pay. That's what I think. That's what I hope for. These globalist politicians in the Netherlands, they had to say no. Maybe that's why. Anyway, this statement, this position from the Netherlands caused a crisis in Brussels. A lot of people didn't like it. One of them was Portugal's Prime Minister Antonio Costa. I don't know much about him. He's a lefty. He's a globalist. Right. So he said they should leave the Netherlands out of EU agreements. What does it mean? Well, it means that the Netherlands is no longer part of the Union. That's what it means. So it's a crisis. I have hopes for the Netherlands. Maybe they will leave this stupid union. Yeah, that would be nice. Here's some more news about the EU. I was reading a Guardian article this morning written by Simon Jenkins. And I was amazed because it was more or less, all of it, negative towards the EU. The Guardian, yeah. And this is what I heard. The BBC is less biased when it comes to the EU these days. I think it's true. And I think it's because the EU is keeping their money. They used to spend lots of money on media. But they have lost the UK now. So it's no point in paying for this loyalty among reporters. So this would mean that UK media will be improving. Well, it's possible, isn't it? Right. People ask me about the corona in Sweden. Sweden has a different approach to the corona crisis. And Sweden has been criticized and admired, actually, for this. And people ask me what I think. Well, I think it's good. Yes. We have Easter right now. When I go shopping or going to town, I see people everywhere. It's like normal. It is. People decide for themselves how they want to celebrate Easter or whatever they want to do. Yeah. And I think it's a good thing. I understand if you want to keep sick people inside. Of course. Yeah. And stay away from old people. I understand this too. But these are healthy people. They should be able to walk. They should be able to celebrate. Do whatever they want. Yes. I mean, it's getting sick. I mean, really. Insane. I heard from the UK that if you take your family to the beach to celebrate Easter, the police has the right to fine you. I think it was £60. They told people to stay inside. Yeah. Wow. They told people to stop flying. They told them to stop eating meat and they shouldn't be driving and so on, right? And now they tell them they should stay inside. I mean, what's next? Right. So that's what I think. Okay. Be good. Bye.